Joshua. I'm an artist here at Lot 23, and in this video we're going to be continuing our songwriting challenge. So in part 1, we first created a song by writing lyrics and then setting music to those lyrics. This time around I want to reverse that. We're going to start by first writing the music and then creating lyrics based off of the feel that we came up with. For this challenge, I want you to write 3 different chord progressions. Since we didn't get much chance to talk about progressions in our last video, here's how they're made. Typically, a chord progression is made up of 3 or more different chords that repeat in a pattern. So for an example, this is the chorus of Riptide by Vance Joy. It only uses 3 chords in the exact same pattern throughout the song. Another classic example is Viva La Vida by Coldplay, and it uses a progression of 4 chords through the entire song with just a slight variation for a bridge section. Now you're welcome to be as creative as you like. Chord progressions can be much longer than 4 measures with 3 or 4 different chords. Also, you don't have to change chords with each measure. You can sit on one chord for a while before changing to another, or change chords multiple times within a measure. So here are some examples of both. This is another Vance Joy song called Fire and the Flood, and it opens with a very simple, elongated progression using just 2 chords. On the opposite side of the spectrum, here's the Beatles' Blackbird, which goes through multiple chord changes in a single measure. So feel free to go either route. The only catch is you need to come up with the music before you write any words. Here's a quick refresher on the chords of C major. Beginning on middle C, there's our C major triad. C major, D minor, E minor, F major, G major, A minor, B diminished, and then back to C. So here are the 3 progressions I came up with. The first one is most likely going to be my verse. The second, the pre-chorus. The third, the chorus. So to simplify the movements, I'm going to be playing the inversions of chords. So for example, instead of going from D minor to A minor, I'm going to play D minor to the inversion of A minor. So these are using all of the chords that you already know, but integrating the inversions. And if you stick around, in another video I'll cover how to play all of these inversions as well. So here's the verse. So I chose 3/4, and I'm going to add a little bit of movement to it so you can get a better feel of what that's going to sound like. This is kind of the feel of the verse, kind of a simple waltz. And then this is what will become the pre-chorus. Then going into the chorus. now that you've got your music, let's write the lyrics. So one of the greatest advantages of writing the music first is that you already know the mood and feel of your song. The way your music sounds, whether it's happy, sad, slow, thoughtful, upbeat, and dancey, that gives you everything you need to know to start writing the words. My music ended up feeling reflective and slow, kind of like a touching or hard memory or moment of history. And so running with that, I wrote a song based on the Civil War. So I'm going to close out this video with an excerpt of the song that I wrote for this challenge. But I'd really love to hear what you guys come up with. If you run into writer's block and you'd like a little help, feel free to send me a message and I'd love to work with you, get you through those tough spots. We can come up with something great together. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I can't wait to see you in person once all of this is over. Have fun writing this. Hope to hear from you soon. Be well. Wearing gray, their uniforms and some muskets held at aim. Wearing blue, once noble and handsome, tattered now and afraid. Soon it all turned to red, as war chose the color of death, On it goes, the colors are one now, it seems. Brave are the people who stepped into war and died so their country